We'll see. Crack him open one of these days. Make sure. That got dark very quickly. Let's jump back into it. We're here in the ancestral mound. Sounds very saucy. Let's see if we can speak with our new friend here. We jumped onto the bench and quelled our curiosity. But only for a few days. We're finally back. Just to make sure I'm in the chat with you. And that you can kind of sort of hear me, though I do apologize. Yeah, you can kind of sort of hear me. That's fine. Alright, who are we about to meet? Let's listen. First I'll jump. Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Hello, so nice to see you there. Something important has drawn you down into Hallow Nest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need your help. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind if you're offering. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Alright, now it's getting a little sinister. Proceed. There's one thing I love. It's something sinister. I'm caressed by the magics. Consumed the vengeful spirit. Tap B to unleash it. Spells will deplete your soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. So now we have to decide if we want to heal or if we want to unleash a vengeful spirit. Okay. That really took it out of me. I don't suppose you have any sugar cubes? Hey. I see you've imprisoned me. Is there a reason why? You've woken at last. I do apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about that spell. I was watching over you and watching you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Alright, calm down, Night Loudtrack. Now we're awake, I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor, Not as my gift/imprisonment, of course. I know that hurt your nipples significantly, so simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect! I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hearty. With your new power, you're more than a match for it, so good luck. Small favor, my small friend. Oh ho 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 ho. Direct translation. Alright, he's back to sleep. I guess it's up to me from here. Also, let me out, you foul son of a... Fine. Let's make sure. What is it? Are you wondering about this gate between us? I was. It's a curious thing, but this door, you see, will not open. You have slain that creature lying in the heart of the temple. It's a weird way to phrase it. Do you mean you won't unlock it until I do that? Or... Don't worry about it. I'm sure the spirits of my ancestors will be watching over you. Slothfully, no doubt. If you're any indication, okay. We'll go this way then. So, I do want to try out our delicious new vengeful spell, but I suppose I should wait till there's actually an enemy. Well, here you go. This seems to be the time. Sorry about this, buddy. Oh, he exploded. Just covered in giblets and bits. Hello there. It is so nice to see you. Foul son of a beleaguered building superintendent. Yes, that's what I was going to say. Hello and good evening indeed. And thank you for the gift sub. That is incredibly generous of you. Welcome back, the Kyle Thomas. He's not here, but I wish that he were. So handsome. So chiseled. Okay. We're back to collecting and grinding out for our delicious... What was it called? Geo? 3 hits. Are you sure? You're so small. Have it your way. Alright. The new spell will surely come in handy, though it isn't a dash, as I've been so desperate for. I don't know what I was expecting to happen there, other than a headache. Is that the sound of a headache I hear? Donk! Yes, it is. Oh, he got me. And again. Every time I need to be facing a certain way, I find I'm not. I've got to get the timing on that, or it's just going to keep happening. I suppose I'd better waste soul energy. Son of a biscuits and gravy night. That sounds delicious. I don't suppose there's room at the table for one more. They tried to trick me, but I see those spikes up there. No, I see them. Trying to trick me into doing a little bit more than thonking. I'm over here. I'm over here. Ow, it hurts so bad. Just trying to show off for the older kids. The cool kids who wear flannel shirts and their scarred up shins. You know why. Because of all the dangerous, cool stuff they do. Darn those kids. Again, I'm gonna have to get better at this game. I feel as though, continuing to progress in it will require that. Really? You just had to take your pound of flesh, didn't you? At this point, I'm thinking that becoming a merchant in Venice or thereabouts would be a much safer career path. Aha! I wonder if that saucy armadillo man can be wounded by the vet, in which case we could go back to the other one back in the Forgotten Catacombs and perhaps proceed there. Thank you for the tutorial game. I appreciate how you're structured. Alright, let's waste some first before I waste some. Almost full. I'll take it. Really going for it, aren't you? I need to stop pushing towards him and just let him roll his me. Unless that happens, in which case, run. Run for the hills. Alright, this does kind of seem like a forward path. In which case, I'd like to go back down to the armadillo, but I don't want to get stuck. Aw, all that dodging around, and I still managed to fudge it. Fudge it right proper. Okay, waste another. It's fine. It's fine. You also really have to commit to it, because I'm noticing if you back out halfway through, you do not get healed, but you do lose your mana, for lack of a better word. So commit. Silly man. Aw, wasted. Now we're in trouble. Now I'm in so much trouble. I think I'm going to die down here. Alright, we got some more. Oh. Darn it all! It's just going to keep happening, isn't it? At least it gives me an opportunity to work on my timing. Oh, what did I just say? What did I just say about the timing and the working on it? It's gotten quite dark in here. Well, our prediction came true. Rats. I'm gonna have to go back down there for those delicious souls. You biscuits and gravy. Alright. Back at it. We'll get through this passionately adorable hellscape one way or another. Together, as friends. Perhaps as enemies. Let me catch up with the chat. Hey, hi! I'm catching up with the chat. Not sure if it's the correct Kyle Thomas. Oh, it's the Kyle Thomas. There is only one. It is so kind of you to keep him apprised. I really appreciate it. If you back out of the healing spell, you'll be relentlessly pursued by the two gentlemen of Verona. Oh no! They want to carve at me. No. Wrong button. Wasted the mana. Oh well. It's gonna keep getting sadder every time it happens. I'm already so sad, just as a default. I don't know if I can get sadder. But apparently I can. Apparently it's easily possible to get sadder. Alright. I have full health. Let's try to keep it that way. Don't jump in the spikes. That lesson last time. By being a genius. He says, as he plummets into the spikes foolishly. Yeah, I should have known better than to brag. I should know better by now. Yeah, and don't come back, you. Very kind of them to put my souls up here. I was worried they would be stuck down in the armadillo chamber. However, I do now have two roly-poly gents to contend with. Alright, give me these. Oh, I forgot he's evil. Deep down. Alright, we're back. So let's go this way to collect a little mana first. Alright. Alright, back at full health. So when do you suppose is the right time to kick the ass of an armadillo? Is it just immediately, as soon as he unfurls? Open up that can of whoop-ass. Yeah, that'll do it. Apparently not a one-hit kill for such a beef boy, though. There he is. No, you're making me look bad in front of the beef boy. Stop that. You're still making me look... You're making me look beef in front of the bad boy. There's so many attacks coming at me from so many angles. Alright, so we just have to do at least one more of those before he starts spitting pill bugs at me. And foolishly wasted health? Good. Good. I don't know why they're immediate. What's the word? I can't think of the word. Never mind. The pill bugs, just like after you hit them, are immediately back on your tail. There's a word for that. It eludes me currently. And I don't expect them to be, for whatever reason. I expect you to take a little more stun time. Please, pill bugs. You're stunning. It's like before the dust of my gooshy strikes even back on me. I don't have such a good reaction time myself. Alright, let's go ahead and waste. Hopes that we can retrieve it. Don't do the foolish where you hit him and then fly backwards. Don't do that. Heh. Also, don't just let him hit you. That's no way to live. Stop it! Alright, we're getting there. Remember that deep inside of my soul, a hideous, unrelenting evil lies in wait. Ow, come on. Don't just try to grab immediately with your greedy little fingers, but rather strike your form herself down in a fit of rage and become... Oh, you can hit through walls. Us too. We have that in common, my friend. Almost full. Gimme. Ah, too much! Oh, not enough, actually. Thank you. Alright, that's probably enough for one. Rebound. Yes, that's probably the word I'm looking for. Thank you. They rebound so quickly. Alright. Tap it. Oh, I was holding it. I was holding it as though to heal. Thanks, muscle memory. You fickle such and such. Ow. Alright. Vengeful spirit. Now give me another pill bug. Oh, not 2 hits either. We're getting there. We're getting there, and also getting quite wounded. Quite wounded indeed. Rats. So hoped I would have time for it. There. We died, and we got 1 hit, and then died. Then we got 2 hits, and then died. This is the time. Doing it sequentially, so as not to frighten the children. Don't you poot at me. Don't you poot at me posthumously. Ow. When am I ever going to get the timing down? I'm forced to ask myself. Alright, you can live. Shame on me, then. Alright. Ah, my old nemesis. Spike Room Gnat. How will you inventively destroy my confidence this time? How about this? Fun. But fun. Yeah, and don't come back. Unless you're, like, feeling lonely or need someone to talk to, then you can come back, it's fine. We're getting it. We're getting it. Alright. I've got a little bit. Let's go ahead and fill it up all the way, just in case I can get 2 early ones off. Though try not to waste the second one if he turtle shells up. It's only fair. It is so nice to see you guys. You love this game. I'm so glad. I am loving it so far as well. Immediate attack. And again. And then don't pay attention to the pill bug and get struck. But it's fine, because you got your hits in. Don't do it. Don't do it, I beg of you. Aww. Protected from my evil attacks. I guess killing one of those with the vengeful spirit does not provide mana back, obviously. It does in fact use mana. Alright. I'll have to get lucky one of these times. I still have the upper path to try, but now it's a matter of pride. By which I mean I have none. And maybe if I can finally just murder an armadillo in cold blood, I'll get 1 half point of pride. Spend on upgrades as I see fit. We have an understanding, sir. I shall not go back on our accord. I just need to swing like mad when it comes to those guys. I keep thinking, oh, wait a second, and really time it right. Like, no, just swing like mad. Okay, maybe not. Maybe wait a second and time it right. Learned my lesson. Go ahead. Waste. It's like a half second. I like doing that. It does not provide even a half point of pride, but it's fun. Thank you for staying up here this time. Appreciate you dying. Oh, that was close. These little pincers got right up in my nostrils there. One point of health. Recharge at the big shrimp buffet. Thanks, shrimp buffet. I should be able to get 2 off relatively quick. Don't close the distance. Don't you close the distance and ruin it. Ah, man. There's something about having to pay attention to both him and the oncoming molten projectile that destroys my ability to focus. So fully. Not soulfully, but so fully. Oh, you stopped. I thought I'd finally figured him out. Nope. Not even a little bit. Well, this is fun for the viewer. This is a fun session for the viewer. You guys didn't want to see me make progress or be good at this, did you? God, I hope not. Because that's unlikely to happen. Now more than ever. But at least I'm not suffering alone. No, I'm suffering in a way that will be saved for future generations. In their posteriors. I mean, sorry, future generations. That was inappropriate. I'm not going to say anything else the entire session about I've finally gotten the hang of it, because that's just a recipe for disaster. Zeus, in his almighty wisdom, will strike me down for my hubris. Talking about Beetle Zeus, of course. God of all things, including dung, here in the underworld. The Dunderworld, if you will. Don't do it! You have the same abilities as I do, don't you? This is like one of those mimic tier situations. Fine. Be that way, you sexy such and such. Alright. So how many hits does an armadillo actually require to die? I'd love to know. You got me. You got me again, darn it all. Got him. Sorry that took so dreadfully long. Goodness, are my cheeks crimson. What do we get? Soul catcher? Is that anything like a dog catcher? Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. I do have 2 slots, it seems. But I need a bench. Okay. Fair enough. We'll find a bench. What's the purpose of this? Why is there an upper path? Tell me, dead armadillo, if you know. Do you not know? Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, now we can finally take the upper path. Let me out of here, you foul warden! Why are you awake now? Do you have something new to say? So it's done then. Oh, that was the beast? That's just a dude. He wasn't like in a boss chamber necessarily. I mean, yes, I'm saying this after dying to him 6, 7, 18 times. But he wasn't in a boss chamber. So it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It was, at the end there. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. I think it was really just defending itself against this pale interloper, but sure. Still, you did what had to be done, and you have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Yeah, literally, it's like a game mechanic. You know this. Thank you for letting me out. And look, the gate between us has opened. You see, I killed him some time ago, and yet the gate remained. So again, I think that it's you, sir. If I had a finger to point at you accusatorially, I'd have 2 times. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Oh, God. Oh, Alright, let's see if we can get back to that upper path before I forget about it forever. Fail to come back here. I dance upon your grave, peasant. I'm sorry, that was harsh. Send your widow some flowers to make up for it. It won't really, because I murdered you and then danced upon your grave, but they'll be really nice flowers. Plus the sheer size of them, according to our perspective, will be a thing to see. Thank you guys for your encouragement. That is so kind. Moving on to bigger and better deaths beyond. There will be many. Don't worry. Alright, it does look like it might drop us, right back down there. Ew, it's all goopy and whatnot. Ew. I forgot about these guys. How foolish of me. Can't get up here, can ya? Taunt, taunt. Alright, let's take care of your best friend. Clarence. Oh, I'm down here now. Fine. Goodbye, Clarence. It's nice knowing you. Goodbye, Maurice. I'll see you on the other side. Literally, because I'm not sure I can get back that way. Goodbye forever, Maurice. Yummy. Oh, so I was supposed to come here and then get extra... Okay, yeah. Okay. I think there also might have been some more to break on the ground, but never mind. It's fine. I don't like to do things that, give me an advantage. That just seems silly. Why do you hesitate? Because I'm smitten with you, Snail Shaman. I'm smitten with you. You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid, except for the satisfaction of your death. Though I do admire your persistence. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Can I kill him? Is there like an execute takedown button? How dare you? I didn't even want to speak to you. I was just trying to move past. Alright. Let us enact our mayor. Not in that menu, though. There. So now we get more soul. I will happily take it, thank you. I also have 600 to deal with. Where is the nearest... where is the nearest... Looks like I have to go all the way down the hallway to get back. That's fair. That's just how it is here in filthy Dirtmouth. Turns out I could have come down that side. I just didn't want to risk it. Alright, stay zoomed in. I need to go all the way down 1 level. Okay. So I think I might be able to afford an upgrade or 2, and I will happily take them up on. Happily take them upgrade. And then we can come back and find that other armadillo gentleman and strike him thrice across the brow as he becomes increasingly more frightened. Ow! Speaking of becoming increasingly more frightened, I see the tunnel. I'm a-comin', Mama! Oh, I forgot about you. And what a shame. Oh, I backed out of the heal. Darn it. The last sec. Yeah, I should save it for these. And it just cost me. Oh, it cost me desperately. Man, I can't wait to have that dash. Would you like a strike? Would you like to get a strike in? I mean, that's fine. Ow, good move. Alright. Oh. Back to the Stagway, where we meet our sideburns having friend. What a delicious specimen. What are you grunting, sideburns? Stop it. Stop grunting. I do want more health before I face the town. I mean, they'll laugh and point at me otherwise. Okay. To Dirtmouth. This game is fantastic. What a time I'm having. Thank you, sideburns. Old SB, we call him. So do I want to spend it in the new upgrade shop, or do I want additional mapping upgrades? I better check if there's anything desperately important here first. Oh, you are, but I also, for some reason, got confused and thought I had to go that way to speak with you. Foolish. Hey, cutie. Oh, this old thing, merely a fragment of something larger, so that wouldn't have immediate effect, but would be good to collect at some point. I can afford a Gathering Swarm charm. I have filled both of my current charm slots. I'm assuming you can get more later. The Rancid Egg. Yep. Don't know why, but I now possess a Rancid Egg. You're always taking hits and getting knocked around. God, you know me. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Good. That would... We'll wait, I suppose, until we have more slot options that we can replace one of our current ones, assumedly. I'll take the Mask Shard. Sure. I mean, it's better not to be flaunting my wealth. Looks like perhaps 4 total before we get a saucy little surprise. Oh, you can buy them all from him. Okay. You could just sell me the mask. Come on. If you have all the fragments. If you have all the... Never mind. So, let us save it and go over for some mapping upgrades. I do want to get myself as low as possible so that I can die guilt-free again and again. Madam, Iselda, it's so nice to see you again. You and your delightful hairstyle never ceases to make me smile. Bit of a style smile in that way. And Baffanata to you, Iselda. Fantastic. Alright, let's go hunt some armadillos. After more supplies... You've already bought so much. Unfortunately, for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. I always want to call him Conifer. That's not his name. Cornifer. Not be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. Undoubtedly Triscuits, madam. Now, good day. Good day to you. Also, pay me my money, Triscuits. Ooh, your sound effects are pretty loud compared to you. Every time they talk, they are shouting. I'm so sorry. How dreadful. Let me see if I can correct this. Let's go 8 and 8. Let me know if that's better, and thank you so much for the highlighted message. I appreciate it. I don't want my desperately witty comments being drowned out. What desperately witty comments? Alright, 50. I don't think I can actually buy anything with that, so let's head back down. Lock and load, it's armadillo time. It is so dreadfully nice to see you guys, especially during the week, when I'm usually panting in a useless pile, having nothing to offer the world. Today, I'm here with you. Panting in a useless pile, having nothing to... You get the point. Alright, so we do have more... presumably more... on the map now than ever before, including hot springs and blue cocoons. see that there is a cocoon in the ancestral mound. I guess use those like maybe they respawn and you can use them for boss battles times as you need. So they're like a renewable resource. Who knows? Nice that they give you the options. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think it was directly across from the ancestral mound, or maybe the hallway above it, where that armadillo man is. I might not be remembering correctly at all. So let's try to get back up here. Thank you for your donation. It's very generous of you. Very kind. And you, sir. Goodness, my donation basket is filled to bursting today. How dare you respawn? That's fair. Everyone deserves a chance at a peaceful life. Except for you. And you know why. It's because you're taller than me and I'm jealous. I want to be the lanky, silhouetted figure in the darkness, but here I am with my little tiny legs. Ha. Good memories. He's becoming quite vengeful in his dotage. I worry about him sometimes. Anyway, ha! You're dead. We have a lever. I must have already pushed it. You'll pardon me if I get excited. What's this? Sorry I missed you? Oh yes, cornifers. Delicious little love note. Thank you, my friend. So, up and across. Alright. Play a little bit more defensively instead of just jamming my face right into them. That ought to help me in the future. Come back here and let me slay you. I wish to slay you. Alright, never mind. You can live then. Okay. Oh, he always spits out guys now. I was looking forward to one that didn't. But I guess that does give you the opportunity to regain your soul, so sort of necessary. A necessary evil. Ow! Evil! Die! Aw, and me too, sure. I mean, that's only fair. Alright, goodbye. Well, that's a tiny little platform. Do you want to maybe... No? Okay, then. Take that. Eat stalactite. So, that looks like acid. And if I walk down onto the platform, I will be rebuffed into the acid, and as we've already established, my legs are not long enough to save me. What would one do in this situation? One wonders. Run away? Never return? If only I had some changed spell. Alright, I don't even know if that would help me, because I'd have to be down there. Thank goodness. Oh, praise Zeus. Okay, we're moving on. What a hideous beastie is waiting for me in the tall reeds. I'm scared. I'm scared of the beastie. Seems as if we're shifting biomes into a more jungly affair. I hope that someone's packed the Jungelroll. Green Path. Welcome. What a lovely place to be. Birds? How are you alive down here? Ah, because of the grubs. I see now. I see now. Alright. Pardon me while I trim the hedges. Must be done. You look gassy. Quite gassy and expensive. Like the opposite of a cheap date. I hope he was an enemy. He kind of sounded like a man who was in distress. That's what he gets for being a man. Alright, back down in the acid. Pooting away wildly. Not today, sir. You thought you could get me with your little techniques, but no. Oh, you did. You totally did. And took me all the way back to the start. Or at least it feels like it. Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. No, that's fair. What a shame to be me in this scenario. Everything wants so badly to kill you, and has been practicing. It seems as though the only warrior in this underground maze who has not been practicing is me. Oh, that's a trap. No, I saw it. I saw it moments too late. And by moments, I mean like a good 6, 7 seconds too late. No mana to heal. We'll press ahead then. Hello, bush. I don't suppose you could magically turn into a bench and allow me a moment's respite. For goodness sake, please. For goodness sake, please. Oh no! You're off to Strahd. I'm so sorry. It is so nice to see you very briefly, and I hope that your session of evil and villainy goes well. And if I did not catch you, then... Now who's ignoring who? I'm so sorry. I should have looked up. Lovely to see you. Is the gassy guy wearing a gas mask? I didn't know. I didn't see. I was too worried about inhaling the gas myself. I forgot to look into his gorgeous eyes. Thank you, bench. Oh, you're much needed. A bench of mine. I have good news for you, sir, on that bench. Okay, I'll get on the bench of news. I am ready. It's so nice to adventure with you guys. Thank you for having me. Peter's festering hatred of isopods finally has an outlet. I've been waiting for an opportunity. So sorry, I know there's lag involved in the bench sitting. But I will not move until I have received my good news. Oh, it's the good news. I see what you're saying. You have good news for me, meaning that there is a bench coming up, and now I found it. And the lag has confused that issue. I think I understand. And I do desperately appreciate the appearance of the bench. Thank you for coming to my birthday party. We'll assume that that is the good news. Alright. I'm sure I missed a good 6, 7 secret passages. And some secret geo in the ceiling. Everywhere I look. Continuing on the green path, the green path, the green path. You look friendly. You look like what I am. An adventurer of sorts. Watch your knees! See us. I hope she watches her knees. The park closes at 6 and police strictly enforce the curfew. Oh good, I just have to wait. I just have to wait for the police to come and beat me half to death with a billy club for being here past curfew. I have time. Yeah, I have time for it. Who is Billy? And why does he get all the credit? These are my questions. And I'm sure there were other folks around Mesozoic era, perhaps, who were swinging clubs. It's probably not historically accurate. Don't listen to me if you're about to take a test or write an essay. Though I do hope you use saucy colloquialisms. If I could just ask one favor of you. Slip some saucy colloquialisms into that essay. For me. Mosquitoes, pardue. More powerful than ever before. Yep. They certainly are. I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe they wouldn't have evolved that ability to impale me if I hadn't mentioned it. I like how there's a little give. Makes me feel safe. As though I am in the arms of a tender lover. Alright, so if I was to... I don't think I can, like, jump after I've fallen off the platform. So... maybe I just need a dash. Because I'm sure I could dash right in. Easy as a pie filled with clams. But maybe I'm not quite ready for such an advanced jungle area yet. Back to trimming the hedges, then. A little late to be trimming the verge, isn't it, Samwise? I think Gandalf has rabies. Might want to get him tested. So close. So desperately close, and yet such a long way to fall. Again, if I just had that dash. Just a little one, just for the kids. Kids meal-sized dash. Get back here, birds, I'm hungry. I'm going to turn the tenders. I'm going to tenderize you one of these days. That's not still Gandalf, I want to clarify. He did not say that. I know my impressions are stunning, but it's not all about Gandalf. Calm down. I'm not seeing another way to go, but I'm not seeing a lot of things. One more try? Absolute foolishness. Sure. Sure. You really taught me a lesson. Let's go this way, then. Hold still! Hold still! That was just... He had every opportunity to kill me, and he took it very easy on me, and I appreciate him and his choices and everything that he is in life. And now death. Alright, I was really hoping that would lead to some glorious revelation of progress, but no. Almost said revolution of progress, but we're not orbiting anything. That's where Gassy Man was. Other options. And where in the hell would they be? An autobiography by Peter Lewis. Where in the hell? Chapter 6. Why? Alright. I don't think there's any other progress paths down in the acid bath, but here we are again. I must be missing an easy way to do something here. Maybe if I leave this Mosquitwho man alive and lure him down here, I can pogo off the top of him? Is that an option? Well, kind of, but not if you die. Not if you die in the corner and then immediately kill him with your incredible pogo abilities. Fine. So that's maybe an option. Frankly, it seems a little advanced for where I'm at with my skill set, but sure. Especially with the very little health I still have. The very little health I have remaining. I was so close. Aww. Rats. And then I got filled with bloodlust and took him out again. Darn it all. Let's try to heal up a bit. At the very least, we know he does continue to respawn in this room. Stealth might be a clue. This could be total foolishness. There's no way to know. Ah, that was very close. I wanted that to work. Deep in my heart. Though I guess if I'm a hollow knight, I don't really have one of those. If I can just position him real close to this. I don't want to be so close to the wall that I hit that little lip. I've gone this far in my life without hitting any lips. I want to continue it. Ouch. Oh, come on. So close. I genuinely don't know if this is what you're supposed to or not, but we'll give it one more solid try before I flee in cowardice. Because he will not stop respawning. And that leads me to wonder. It's like I need him to be... Ouch. Not inside my eye socket, preferably, but a little bit higher, and then... Yeah! Don't fall back down. You'll never do that again. You can only pull that off once in a lifetime. Or, you know, every other chamber for the rest of the game. God, their expectations of me are high. I mean, look at who they're talking about. I just lost all of my health to a mosquito and then failed to heal myself the second time, thus losing mana. Look at who they're talking about. I'm trying to get through here. Ow, spikes. I didn't even see you down there. That sounds like Cornifer, my dearest friend. I see that he's scattered leaflets about hideous propaganda, no doubt, about his wild, zany conspiracy theories, all of which turn out to be true in the end. Cornifer, give me a hug. It's scary down here. Hey, buddy. Oh, isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. Cornifer, do you want to be alone with the roads? I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. I would have thought with a schnoz like yours you would have become fast friends. Purchase a map of the area? Yes, good sir. Here is your geo. And thank you. Saved me again. I ran into another traveler. Oh, pardon me for 1 second. Let me take a sip. It's fine. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past. She dashed? So cool. She barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator like you and I, obviously. We do have that in common, Cornifer. Alright, thank you for the heads up. I can't wait to meet her and beat the secret of dashing out of her lithe, supple body. Sorry, would you like to be alone with the roads? Alright, I'm gonna pogo off of you, Cornifer, onto this second level. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Love you, big guy. Goodness, some dashing would come in handy. Really seems to be a sort of necessity, if you will. Something that is necessary for me to live and continue on this hideous journey. It's wonderful, hideous journey. Alright, so we have a map of the area now. Let's see. Green path. I do wonder if, like the bench icon over there, we have not been over there, to my knowledge, and yet it's showing us a bench, so does that mean that there is not, say, a hot spring and a stagaway in the green path? Or is this just what Cornifer has managed to suss out, and we will stumble upon those things in due time? I hope that's the case. So how would I get down? I see that there's a down, but there is also up and to the left over there. Gotta work on that timing. Oh, it hurts my feelings every time I don't work on my timing. But it really does not seem as though you can break through the spikes. Wow. I was hoping to be able to pogo my way right across. Easy peasy. Wishful thinking, I suppose. Alright. Down this way. So many delicious secrets yet to learn. Let's try to go across this way. Though he's gonna make that a little troublesome. Luckily, he won't live for long. Poof and drop. My thighs. The size of them. Okay, what am I looking for? My own inner child. The demon spirit that lives within me. Well, we'll just call that a draw. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Oh, we're back. We're back, darn it all. Ascend, goodness me.
Yep.
Take your time. Don't get gassy. Don't succumb to the blast of wind.
Yep. Yep.
Well, fine. A freebie, but it's your only one. I hope you enjoyed it. Seems I have to go this way, though I probably could have pogoed on him and down. Okay, I see. Pogoed on him and down, then. I don't want to go back this way, because that means I have to pogo twice. And I do need my inner child over here, so let's see if there's any way I can get him to respawn. I don't think there was any way off the screen here, but we'll just hope. Desperately hope. Ow! Everyone wants a piece of my ass right now. I only have so much. Despite the thickness of my thighs, I'm a little low on ass for all of you. Man, give me your helmet as a trophy. Ow! Insult to injury, what with all the pooting? Goodness. Okay, so yes, you can either go across the spikes, somehow, some way, or you can probably a little bit easier pogo off of the gassy gentleman. However, ooh, hello. Lovely. I see a baby up there as well. I can't wait. I can't wait to get my hands on you, baby. Hey, suck it in. Suck it in. You're hollow. What are you trying to protect in there? Suck it. Wait, it's getting weird. Cornifer? My dear. Hello, baby. Alright, get out of here, you scamp. Where am I? Got lost. foliage. Hey, Cornifer. Alright. I guess our best bet then is to pogo twice. But if there is a way to pogo off the spikes, I feel like I should be confident and pogo off the spikes, but I'm so bad at it. It's a humiliation every time. Exhibit A. Don't swing sideways, you fool. Jeez. Maybe it's like not possible from a certain height, and I'm supposed to come at it from this angle, like skipping a stone. I have one more try at it before I'm fully dead, so let's just... Oh, what a shame. Fair enough. Try to get my inner child as far left as possible then, with my one remaining health point. And then we'll try the other path. Nice of them to provide potential multiples. Hey, oh, ha! Alright, so this should respawn him. I could desperately hope that there's going to be another bench down there, but there isn't. There isn't going to be that, so I can either die and then save a little time coming back down here to fight my inner child, or I can walk all the way back up to the bench. Let's just die. I'm just gonna let him have this. Enjoy. And my delicious blood, sir. Blood, sir? Yes, it's blood, sir. Pretty women, super hollow. Pretty women, knighting. Stretch forever, slender legsies. I'm pretty sure these are the accurate lyrics. Might be misremembering. That's right. Enjoy life in the depths, you dirt child. Now that got harsh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dirt child. Speaking of dirt child, there you are. You sick such and such. Have at thee. Have at thee thusly. In a manner most foul. Aw, I killed the thing. I forgot about the double. The need for double pogo time. Okay. We've got our stuff back. Let's lure him down. Let's drag him forth, Ah, so close. Let's sing together a timbrous clan. He's dead. Blood, sir? The musical. Yeah, I think we got something going here. I mean, sure, it's a pretty direct rip-off of Sweeney Todd, but still, I think it'll be popular. People love that stuff. Sweeney and such. They love it. Alright, I can probably safely kill this guy, but on the off chance I fudge it right proper, let's leave him alive as an alternate.
Yeah.
Ow. You're so gassy and strange. There's no real way to get around that when you're trapped in a corner. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna get you enough. I really don't. Was there a way to cut that vine? Probably not from down here. Yikes. Don't do it! Fair enough. Oh, I don't know why I thought I could just Mario on top of him there. Nope. Not unless you slash. Rats. Ooh! It's a tiny little pocket of clean air deep in the leaves. You, sir. Oh! I wanted to leave him alive, but that was so desperately badass. I'm proud regardless. Okay. Do you want to come down here and help me out? Would you mind? I need some help down here. I desperately need some help down here, please. That's not gonna do it. Wait till he rises from... That would have been the perfect opportunity right there. Oh, come on. You couldn't have just taken pity on me and let me scramble up the ivies? Rats. I guess that means we need to go back to the other loading screen and respawn them. Except that I can probably drop that one down onto the spikes. I'm slowly learning. Very, very slowly learning, like a camel who cannot read. But still. Alright. Yes, good. Thank goodness. I don't need to go to quite as much trouble as I was making it from. And we're down. Let's just pretend I immediately, figured that out. Let's just pretend. Is there another one of those drop things where I was pogoing off that first mosquito? Is that, like, not how you're supposed to do it? Because that's hilarious. And I'm also sorry for wasting your time. Get out of here, shrubberies. This is no time nor place for shrubberies. Move. Whee! Ah, spris. What fun. Thank goodness I don't have to worry about these spikes. Baby. It's time for smoochies. You go, baby. Go back to daddy. Go back to your hive, daddy, and leave me smoochy-less and alone in the depths of this jungle. Pierced and smothered. I'm glad the baby didn't see that. Oh, I'm okay. I'm still alive. It's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna walk gently off screen with my one remaining health point. Goodness. Alright, I am in the correct hallway to proceed on to glory. However, I'm sure there's going to be a nasty beastie waiting for me down here. Hey! Do you mind teaching me? I'm very quick to learn, like a camel who can't read. Please come back. Goodness, I need that ability. You're weird, and I don't appreciate you. I'm sorry I said that. You're great, and I do appreciate you. I just got frightened of how much you mean to me, and I had to protect myself emotionally. That's all. Don't take it personal. So many different ways to die. I see you down there. You can't just walk around and then hide later and expect me not to have seen you down there. Silly goose. Oh, he got me good. He got my goose. Okay. Now we're all here. Question I have is, do those dropped platforms stay dropped? Or will I have to repeat the process? But at least that would give me the opportunity to search for a platform I missed on the first mosquito. One lower. This is the one.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know why I forgot that it's a one at a time thing. No, he's going to burst! Ah, foolish. You get a little game progress in you, you're filled with undeserved confidence, and you forget everything. All of the survival skills necessary. It's sort of a metaphor for humanity at large right now. But also just me hollow women smooching lightly. Earning knighthoods, earning knighthoods. That is so much easier than pogoing off the mosquitoes. Thank you. Thank you for that helpful comment. Oh, again. Remember your survival skills, you silly man. Good, so this one still seems dropped. I will take that as the answer to my question. Much, much easier to get back down here then. Without having to live in the past like Bill Murray.
Yep.
Again and again.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Thank you. Thanks, Bill and Murray. Alright, so we have spikes there. It does look like there's a dropped platform on them. I forget exactly where I dropped everything. Let's see if I missed some cool side paths here. This is a very cool side path. I'm not falling into that trap. An obvious... no. Maybe this trap. This obvious ruse. Hey, buddy. 6 eyes. Is that one of the creatures at that black egg temple?
Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you like me?
I can't keep that up, but it's fun while it lasted. Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. You know, when you approach me that frighteningly and then say, take it, I kind of expected a weapon. But sure, I'll take your journal, your little dream journal filled with My Little Pony stickers. I'll take that. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of the hunter. Tee-hee. Thank you. I'll happily take this. Aw, such cute stickers. To open the menu, then navigate to the Journal pane, defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal, and decipher the hunter's notes. I do love a bit of slow translation throughout the course of a game. Secret languages and such. Defeat 2 more to decipher the hunter's notes. Okay. Awesome. So we have a place to keep track of everything we had heard and slain. Shade, the echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die. Usually it's blood. A stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives, crushing together like a tiramisu. Delicious, though. Thank you. May I reach in there and pet you, or is that a naughty no-no? Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the gastric alien. Okay. Save some tiramisu for me. That was definitely a worthwhile side path. We have unlocked our bestiary now. I feel quite bestiary about it. Delicious. I wished I had more time than that, but I did not. Hold still, for goodness sake. Well, that was largely wasteful. Good. Moving on. Aw, that's That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Now I gotta chase after it all over the precipices. Goodness me. I'm not sure I have time for this. I'm a very important man. Not in real life, just in the game. I mean, look at me, these robes. I'm clearly royalty. In real life, I'm nothing. Just like the life of this world. Get out of here, Hunter! Nobody invited your voice to follow me down here. Alright, quick peek. Big peekaboo. I see you. I just said, I see you, because I was playing peekaboo with myself, but then that camouflaged bushman showed up, and it all kind of worked out. Sweet! Thank goodness. Look at how cute his little legs are when he sits on a bench. Look at what a cute little man. Alright, I do need that menu, but I need to be on the map. And almost back to my base. I will need to be one level up. But goodness, I'm glad to have a bench. Now we can press forward with indigestion. Two things we're going to press forward with. I do want to get my goodies back before I descend here. Let's go back up. Whoop! Beam me up, Scottward. Alright, come down here. Come down here where I can face you, like a child. Good boy. So, he's getting a little close. Nope, maybe it was just one of those wisps. I got paranoid, but I'll stand out here regardless. Okay, so this way continues down the hall. There doesn't really seem any other drops. I do have that bench right there that will kind of keep me coming back for more. Fighting fit, so I could try to explore that lower chamber before we proceed onward, in the hopes that maybe there's a upgrade or something. I would love an upgrade or something. Didn't even notice you down there, thank you for making yourself known. Hey, oh, I thought I could do it. I had confidence in sunshine. I had confidence in rain.
Yeah.
Quick peek back here as well, just in case. Hey. Right on the edge of that gas. Inspect. Those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of Un. I'm scared. I'm scared to face the law of Un. But also a little titillated, if I'm being honest. Downright elated. Hey guys, we having a sleepover? Are we dead? Two dead at the sleepover? Alright, I'll notify the authorities. They're not gonna like this, though. Guess they're the authorities. Everywhere I look, I'm being spat upon. And me without my spatula. Stay still. Stay still and die, after letting me admire your stems. Oh, don't knock me into the spikes, sir, I beg of you. Ow! I got so much damage from one little man. You look sad about it. I appreciate that. Appreciate the sympathy. I've got to stop being, I was literally about to say, I've got to stop hesitating And I was doing so while standing on a thing on top of which I should not. You win again, game. I'm 0 for 2 in ironic statements. Ow! Okay. This is probably another one of those areas where I should return when I have that lantern upgrade, which I do not currently have. Yeah, I mean, it would just be much, much easier with the lantern upgrade. We could keep making leaps of faith here, but why? We'll return. However, will it mark that for me? I wish that it had. I wish that it had and do. Yikes. Guess who forgot? Guess who forgot that was down there? I don't have any excuses. That was just... I don't have any excuses. Will you stop asking? Goodness me, I need to make my way back to that bench before this ends poorly. I'm on the very precipice of it ending poorly. But I gotta make it all the way back through Spatula Town before I can get to the bench. Great. Alright, quick sit. Try to mend my troubled mind and sew together my troubled bottom. Map updated. Does that... I was curious. Yeah, great. Now it's marked on the map. So once you go to explore a place, he remembers that he explored that place, but he only writes a tap once he returns to a bench. So, I should be able to leave that stone sanctuary there, safe in the knowledge that I can return to it later. Let's check out a bit of the rest of this downward path. Though I do desperately want to see if there's a stagway by that other bench. It could be anywhere, really, so let's keep exploring. Miss you guys at the sleepover. I'll see you later. Alright, this away to progress. I have a down and I have a left. See what we can get to. It looks like a dash-only left. Sure, we'll try the down. I'm feeling a little down about it. I probably need to use him, but do I need to pogo? Probably. I say yes. What's this? I haven't figured out what that sign means yet. Does it just mean like a residence, like a part of the town? Who knows? I have a feeling that we're in the domain of Glinda, the Good Witch. I don't know what gives me that impression. Going down. Jellyfish Fields? Fog Canyon, I mean. The non-copyrighted Fog Canyon. I do like Pop and Bubble. I'm sorry if that's angering the jellyfish. Cornifer? Oh, I should have assumed. Nope. Missed entirely, and no magic left to try again. Fair enough. Ooh, the hunter is excited when I kill new prey. Ah, vengeance! I was hoping that that would give me enough to blast the other dude, but it did not. Let's try this. Now I should have enough to blast a dude. There must be a better way to phrase that. Nope, that's the best way. Alright, maybe I can get past here. Get closer. Get closer to me, I beg you. Oh no! What a shame. Alright, I have one ib of health remaining. Just a touch. Just a little scooch of health. Should have gone for it. Alright, careful. Don't hit the one above you. Ah. Cornifer, you're on your own. Good day, sir. That looks dreadful. Oh, and it's betrayed me. And what a terrible place to leave my souls, too. Hello, hello, hello. You've entered right on Blasting Dudes. I'm so sorry. Cool. It's so nice to see you there. Welcome back. And Blasting Dudes. Alright, let's try to get our Geo back, as there's a little bit of it. There's several hundred Geo waiting for me down in the chamber of poor decision-making. Here we go. To the chamber. It's worked so well the first time, I'm scared about the second time. It's like every Dark Souls boss I fight when I get them down to just like a smidgen of health the first time, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can do it. And then 8 tries later, I've never gotten them down that far again. Alright, let's go around. Just feels safer that way. And I'm a coward, so... I was so trying. I'll save my health mana to blast this guy. I knew there was a reason I shouldn't have done that. It played out right before my very eyes. So what about you? I don't want to jump across the dangerous jellyfish just to land on the platform of inner demons. And if I strike you down as soon as I land, I'm going to fall into the acid. I only have 2 health remaining. Please chase me. Please, I'm begging of you, chase me. You must chase me. Alright, fine. I'll go back and earn more soul power to absolutely decimate your booty. If that's what you really want from me. Yeah, float over that way. Float on over that way. There we go. Goodbye, sir. Ooh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that platform was there. I did not do anything to defend myself, and as luck would have it. Wow. Okay. Soul powers, so that I may proceed. Alright, so I'm assuming we have to kill like a boss, or maybe we'll find a desperately cursed stone monument that we can use to proceed. I just wanted to get my souls back there. 397, sort of worth the rescue. Let's continue down. There you are. Alright. Good. Watching for spikes. That also doesn't really seem like a platform in the middle. Journal updated. What if we killed enough jellyfish to unlock a thing? Go ahead and take him out the lazy way. Has a lot of power behind it. Okay. So don't do it when you're standing right next to a flat wall. Gotcha. Back down we go. My souls are in a much less precarious position this time, thank goodness. I'm sorry to make you attend the Chamber of Spitting so many times with me. No! Shame that. Eh? That's probably unwise. There is so much pretty to look at. This is a gorgeous little game. And such a fun experience. Having my ass handed to me every 5 seconds. but it's worth it. Completely genuinely. Worth every ounce of ass. Alright, I'll just grab that. We have no beef, sir. Drills are long, and your ability to explode me quite immense. Hey, it's you! I despise myself. And I'm also playing this game where I get to fight against mine. It's not important. Alright, we're down. It does kind of look like I need to take him out, so let's do this. The off chance that it will let me avoid the explosion. Whew. Alright, onward. Where are we standing now? Dirtmouth? Have I left the green path? I guess so. I'll have to... Ooh, that looks like a stagway. I will take it. I will follow any sign that has sideburns. I've been kidnapped more times that way, I tell you. Alright, where now? Wherefore art thou, stagway? This looks like a nice place. A little bit thorny in here, but fun. Fun place. How would I get up to that secret geo? Not for me to know. Secrets are beyond the reach of mortal bugs. There seems to be a little something up here that I'm curious about. Nope, that's the way I came from. Never mind. I just forgot that he respawned, as though to confuse me. Rats. Sometimes the timing is beautiful and perfect, and sometimes the time... Steve Buscemi. Not that he is not beautiful and perfect in every way. Goodness. I want it. I don't care if it doesn't exist. Alright, we have some sort of wheelie-dealy that way. Cogs for some enormous clock, perhaps. And then I'm assuming the stagway is down to the right. Let's give a quick peek up here. I want it, Steve! What? Curious. Not gonna worry about it until we have our fast travel point unlocked. These are so desperately important to me. The Queen's station. Well, Pinky's out. Are you an NPC? Do you serve the Queen? Is it me? Am I the Queen? Oh good, he's not. My enemy. Quirrell, good to see you again. Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. It was a fogging descent, wasn't it? The bugs of Hallownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Wilds? There's a D in there somewhere. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. After you, then. This is one of those standoffs where two dangerous swordsmen meet in an area of peace, but then neither one can fall asleep first, or else the other will sharpie on their face. I'm gonna draw on your face. Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs, literally billions of them, traveling about the kingdom. Stag bells are ringle-dongle-dingling, the station just bustling with activity and life and churros. Now only our like even know it exists. It's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sights and cherries, even in their decay. Cherish these sights. Let me try that again. Is it that? Just faintly you can still hear the echo of the bells? Is it that? Yeah, probably. Where are you, Sideburns? Oh, is that another piece of mask? Hot piece. I'm assuming that gives you another, like, life or health. Whatever they're supposed to be calling those. When you get a complete mask. Okay, so seemingly this way to the stag. However, there are options. Is one of them a bench? Yes, I've got a... Ooh, just an ounce of map progress I'd like to take down. Hooray. Just an ounce. Maybe a Cornifer's area map before I can add to it, though. I suppose that would make sense. A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo gladly. Yes. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy of mine. Come here, boy. Come here, Daddy loves you. Yes. Okay, so having spent most of my geo on tolls, I only have 280, but that's still probably enough for something. Let's return. It might be foolish, but let's return. Filthy dirt mouth. Make one more little expedition here, somewhere or another, until our next bench. I am coming up on 2 hours, and should race off to find something to eat soon. This is such a desperately nice stopping point, but nay, I'm too curious. Alright, we'll check the regular upgrade shop. Though I lost the ability to say the word regular there halfway through that sentence. 200 for a stalwart shell. I'm also desperately close to being able to afford Gathering Swarm, which is a little more enticing to me. I love sucking in geo from a distance. Like a Lego game upgrade system. Yes, give it to me. Give me those studs. Let's check if the map shop has got any new goodies. Iselda, Cornifer says hi, and then he winked twice in a manner most saucy. Said you'd know what that means.
Bapanada.
Alright, nothing new yet. Still all cleaned out. And that's fair. So, let me... I don't want to travel back and forth. I'll just get the 200, and we'll call it good. I was going to say, let me grind. I have 300, but no. I don't know if I ever talked from the back here. I see they've opened that mapping shop across the way. I suppose a little competition is healthy. Perhaps I should start to sell maps as well, but that'd be cruel. That'd be cruel, Sly. Or is that a little aggressive? Yes. All's fair in a world made of geo. I'm not made of geo. You turn off that faucet. Man, they're still pretty loud. Must just be Sly's need to enunciate. I heard it out of my phone that time, completely covering up my comment, as I was warned about earlier. But oh well. I mean, not every comment I make is worth hearing. I think we can all agree on that. Especially the FCC. Alright, back to the Queen's Station. Let's see if we can look at a few of these side rooms here. Make sure we're not missing anything too delicious. And then I'll see if I have enough grumbly tumblies in me for a little bit more. But if we find cool and decide that it's a nice stopping point, all the better for my grumbly tumblies. Thorns, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt me deeply. Hey, just barely peek at the hallway up there. It's being such a tease. This one was gated, yes. How about across the way? Doesn't really look like I can get up here without a dash. But soon. How about down here? Which one did I go into to reach the stagway? Not this one. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, look at your little neck. It looks like bamboo. Hi. Willow. Gorgeous to meet you. Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. Is it among us? I've found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. Could I... I'm looking at you shyly with my big baby blacks. Could I have some of that fungus? This place must once have been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands, that misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. I don't know what you mean. But maybe I should go see a doctor about these. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. Well, that's fair enough. I won't take your fungus if it's the only thing allowing you to survive here. But thank you for sharing with me the knowledge of it. Feel free to stop by any time, though I do like the quiet in this station. A little company is always good for one's health. Tell me about it. Alright, enjoy your fungus. She is based on a giraffe beetle. Their necks really are like that. That's so cool. I love her design. I could have just ended it there. I love her. It's true. So, I don't think I have a way to get past the thorns. I don't know how to open the gate, and I don't have to get across the upper side. So I guess that's about it for exploring the Queen's Station. I still did not unlock the requisite Cornifer map either. I can't remember if we heard him humming and I walked right past him in my fright. Okay, I'll go to this one then. Sorry. Sorry, Plaid. I expected too much of you. Let's see if we can hear him humming away again. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, Bakura Fineldo.
I like your glasses. Millibel, the banker. Lovely to meet you. Hello there, dearie. It's Mrs. Doubtfire. I was about to close up shop till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. I'd like to apologize to Scotland, officially. Maybe you'd consider opening an account? Pay to open an account. I would love to, Millibel. I'll be right back with you. Let me just go spank some jellyfish. Oh, hang on. You don't have enough geo to buy an account, sadly. Well, once you've collected 100 geo, come straight back and we'll get your account opened up. Fair enough. I can't wait. Let me just spank the jellyfish. I'll be right back with you. Oh, am I? I guess they don't really give you geo, do they? What a shame. Okay, we'll have to spank something a little larger than a jellyfish. Shouldn't have done it. Nowhere to run. Shouldn't have done it. But the big jellyfish do give you geo. Okay, good to know. A plan is going. Like a lactose-intolerant baby. Okay. Thank you for your geo. 89. Getting closer. 90. Come back here, you. Oh, foolish. Shouldn't have, oughtn't. 3. Somewhat worth the desperate pain rocketing through my hollow form right now. Okay, I'm assuming if I went off screen any old direction, these guys would respawn as well, so we should be able to fix this up. With purely large jellyfish. One more. Heap. got me right through the walls. It's just like an explosion in a Bruce Willis movie. Not even I understand that reference, but hooray, we can open a bank account now. I really need to find coins. Not having a map is driving me crazy. I should probably return to the green path, where I can properly map my progress and look for bet without never finding them again.
Gardina.
Hello, dearie. It's me. I'm not making fun of you. Have you reconsidering an account? She sounds like this now. Losing Geo is a terrible thing. You'll be much more confident out there in the big dangerous world knowing it's safe with me. I know I will, and I trust you with my life, Millabelle. Take my Geo from me. Take it.
Das Dio. Gio.
The little glasses, indeed. So cute. And thank you, that is incredibly generous. Well done on the accent. I'm not sure if that it, but thank you. You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be... Now I'm just like full Scottish without any of the Mrs. Doubtfire. You'll be glad to know your Geo's safe within my my vault. You're stuffing it into your shell. That's the secret. I don't mind. Just as long as it works mechanically. Now, let's do some banking. I think you'll be quite sad with how little I have to deposit. Maybe there's like a 10 or even 100 Geo limit to my ability to deposit.
Gio. Kalala.
No problem. Goodbye then. Stay safe. You as well, Millabelle. Enjoy your down here. And mwah. All right. Back we go. So, I did not get a stagway anywhere in Green Path. I seem to have completely avoided it. And gone down here. I'm wondering if it would be... No. I was gonna say, I wonder if it would be easier to go, like, back to the Forgotten Crossroads and then return. I think I'd probably be better off just braving the jellyfish at this point. Let me see if I can press on just a touch. I don't have too much more time. We'll find a place to stop together here. If I can ever get out of this dreadful place. This dreadful foggy descent. Did I look over here? I can't quite recall. Yes, it was my first introduction to Thornyville. Thornyville. Why did I say that weird? Alright. So I'm searching for Cornifer's tee-hee-ho-ho scribbles, while also searching for a technical... Ooh! It hurts so much. You got me. Okay, I mean, that's one way to get up there past the jellyfish. Oh, but it put me in the Queen's Station. Nice, okay. Well, let's go get my inner shot. Restore my shattered flask of dreams. And then we'll be back on the path. Those explosions, oof, they get you every time. Unless you're, you know, competent. You know what you're doing. It's never going to happen for me, so... Enjoy. Hi. I missed you. I'm back. Get up there, you! Alright, I do have to be on that side. Yikes. Rats. I need to remember that it knocks me back when I hit someone. I keep expecting to sail past and do like a ninja slice and then land it. Like, there are physics. Physics exist. Stupid physics. Yuri killer. Wait, I think I'm confused. Alright, I can probably make it over him, rather, if you know grammar is important to you. And we're done. Good. Good, good. Hey. Don't do it! I'm scared! I hope I still got my full flask back, even though I fled from the explosives. Alright, working our way back up here now. I think I can probably make that when he's at the apex. Hey, This looks like the top of jellyfish time. Exactly what I needed. So, we know we can fast travel back down there from any stagway whenever we need, and we should be back in the green path now. So, we knew we could not go left because we need dash first. I guess that means we're headed back to the long hallway. Or maybe we're just stuck down here forever. That's cool too. Finally. Alright, come on. Stay frosty. Oh! Okay, stay a little frostier. Really leap for it. Hey! Oh, that's a rough one coming back from that angle. So here's where we need the dash to go left. We'll go past this. Back up into the main hall. Past the room of spatuling. The many chambers of it, in fact. And up. Man, this game is so much fun. I am really enjoying my time with it. Alright, we did get the Geo out of there. I think that was all those down there. Proceeding on. If I could find a little bench out here, I would be the happiest little bug. I would do a happy little bug dance. Ouch! Run away! Run away with all of your desperation! Don't do it! I only have the one health remaining. I suppose I should take care of that since I have full soul power here. Goodness, living on the edge. Well, I'm practically living on the edge. Man, those are rough. On you in a blink. Yikes. I need some more soul power quite desperately. Hey, come back and teach me. Please, I beg of thee. If you know of dashing, teach it to me. Gassy man. I'm very close to the bench that is marked on the map. I'd better take advantage of the gas man here for some extra soul, since they're relatively low risk. Very necessary to survive. Thank you, gas man. Alright, what's in here? Never mind. We'll come back to that. Alright, it's real gassy up there and proceeds upward. We've got a bushman. Seemingly no hidden side passages, though I remain curious / greedy.
Yep.
I didn't know you would come off the platform at me. I admire your bravery. This has been such a good time. In preparation for our inevitable bench finding, and so that I don't get distracted and fail to say goodbye to you properly, this has been a pleasure and a much-needed midweek escape from adult responsibilities and the crushing weight of life. Strange when being trapped in a hellscape dying over and over again is an escape from life, but here we are. It's only true. That's all. So I do seem to be getting closer to that midway bench. I probably should have known the actual appropriate way. But who wants to do that? Why would you push me up left when I jumped right? I want to jump right. You're just going to keep pushing me left. That doesn't make any sense. Fine. That looks like a chamber that will slam shut on me. If I was a betting bug, I would say I'm about to get slammed. Ouch. Worth it. It's been so long since I've been slammed. Okay, where am I now? Off the beaten path. No bench in sight. I'd better just try to head back down to the appropriate way. The money in my pockets jingle-jangling all the way back down. Hooray! And yes, it does fold. That was very close. Very close to a little acid-dipped bath there. Down we go. I did not go into that chamber yet. I'm not sure if I wish to, as it's filled with, proboscis. Currently filled. There is some geo hiding away in it, though. I need to come back for it. I'm sure we'll be back in this chamber. For lost time. Whoop. Heap. Whoop. Heap. There we are. Okay, back down. Let's go to the end of the hallway proper. Be back in it now. Alright, goodbye forever. Mommy's here! Hello? Mommy's here. Maybe I shouldn't say it that way. Me, that's harassment. Alright. Up to the bench. Ouch. Hope it was worth it. You such and such. Oh, and again. My cheeks are crimson with shame. Just die. And I do not mean facially. There we are. Perfect. Oh, is it? Do I have to pay a toll? Toll machine, good, only 50. I was so sure it was going to be 100 or 150. See that in the chat? Oh, we know. We know it was the cheeks. We know which cheeks. Yes. Please open this gate for me. For delicious progress, thank goodness. Alright. We have made it partway into the Greenway, or into the Green, my apologies. We've even made it down to the Queen's Station in an area we're not sure of. Fog, was it? Cornifer, where are you? I need your labels. So, we can go back down there anytime. We'll be back here at this bench and headed towards whatever this delicious Stonehenge chamber off to the left is. I cannot wait. This game is a joy. Even the parts where I'm dying again and again. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for your patience and your wit and your company. It is always a pleasure to see you. And I will hopefully be back soon. Hope you get to find more chances to escape and relax. Always enjoy your content. That is so kind. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope your own video game adventures are going well, though it's been far too long since I've seen one. Thank you, Peter. A joy to see you and everyone. Absolutely. So nice to see you guys. I will be back here at the very next opportunity. And until then, I'm off to devour some sort of sandwich. Me hopes. Me hopes. That doesn't really work like me thinks. It just sounds silly. But me hopes you have a lovely night, silly or otherwise. Bye for now, and yay, yay. It's sort of like waving. This is also sort of like... I just don't want to leave. I'm procrastinating. Much love. See you guys soonish. Bye for now.